Hey guys, it's Sonelias and welcome back to Hearts of Iron number 4. We're going to be carrying on, of course, playing as Argentina in 1947. Alright, the game is loaded. South America is in pretty good hands, I would say. So as you can see, South America is mostly in our hands except for Peru and Venezuela, who both are basically in the hands of allies, so that's all good. I still have this army here, and I basically got them ready to jump over. Should I let them jump over or not? What's the condition on the seas here? Ooh, we dominate the seas. Interesting. So I might well say execute.
Atención!
Execute. Can I say? It says we got 0% naval supremacy. I thought we had more than that. Ah, yes, it does say that. Okay, so what can we do about that? We can actually set them to patrol here as well, which currently is far away from our main stay. In reality, I don't necessarily need to do that one anymore. I can remove that one. I might as well remove this one as well. I'll keep these here. See, there's lots of American ships lost there. Of course, the Canadians lost something there. I guess that's more Americans as well that lost stuff there. As you see, we're currently fighting here in Mexico. I don't need as much anymore as I did earlier. We're in a pretty good position at the moment here already. As you can see, we're going to push into that location here. I just need to take one more city in reality, and then it looks like Mexico will surrender. Over here,
Sí, señor.
I suspect we could just push into
En marcha.
there. That's not going too well.
Atención.
For now, I'm just going to keep that as is. We're going to defend the rest of that territory here.
Listo, señor.
So, okay, atomic research. Fine. Gosh, that's far behind the curve. Let's just carry on with those. That's fine. If I look over here, though, are we able to execute this now?
Atención.
These guys. It still doesn't say we can execute, so... Okay.
Señor.
Anyways, looks like we're good here for the time being. That looks slightly weakened. Might be worth pushing into there. And I guess that's weakened because they had actually pushed out against us. Yeah, it's only the infantry that's really there up to scratch. The rest is all demoralized, it looks like. Ooh, we won that little position there. Nice. Okay, so let's push into there.
Sí, señor. En marcha.
Okay, as you can see, we're getting naval support here. We also have... should have aerial support here as well. We got anything there? We do have a few planes there, not a heck of a lot. So let's pick up some of these from here. Okay, Sierra Madre. We gotta do that from that location itself. Looks like there's more space there as well. Looks like we're over provisioned here slightly now. Seems a bit of a setback, but let's move these guys back here then. So we can keep them here. Ah. Okay, so this one is now over provisioned. Southwest. Sierra Madre. Okay, southwest. Let's pull one of them back. Do we need to? Yeah, we do need to. Bit of a pity, but okay.
Listo, señor.
Nothing changed there, unfortunately. We were able to take this position here, which is nice to see.
Firme!
Okay.
Firme! Listo, señor.
Okay.
Listo.
And if I can... Ooh, let's push into that capital there.
Atención. En marcha.
Just try to take that position there, because if we're able to do that, we can potentially encircle them again.
Firme. Firme.
Okay. All of Hong Kong. Fell to someone. I guess it's the Japanese it fell to. Let's just have a quick look. Would that be the Japanese? Possibly. Dominion of India. Okay, interesting.
Atención. Firme.
Still a good number of troops operating there. Okay, they're attacking me there.
Hágalo sufrir. Firme. Atención.
Okay, let's push into there. At least we're able to secure that full border. At least that's the plan.
Firme.
We can help out there.
Sí, señor. En marcha.
Okay, why did that not work? I'm not sure.
Atención. Firme.
Question. Got no direct answer to that, but we're working our way through it.
Sí, señor.
Little bit by little bit.
Vamos. En marcha.
Okay, that is being defended nicely.
Firme.
Why have the Mexicans not fallen yet? Ah, there we go. Mum's the word, isn't it? 29 trains, 286 armored cars, and 2.5k of other equipment. All right, Mexico has capitulated. So what are you going to do in terms of tanks? Okay. They're not mutually exclusive, so that's fine. Modular. And let's leave it at that for now. Okay.
Sí, señor.
Not bad.
Firme. En marcha.
Okay, so if I now look at basically what I got here with these guys, I now need to say protect this, protect this, protect this, protect... No, not that. That doesn't work. Okay, perfect. Bit more movement required there, but that's okay.
En marcha. Firme. Listo.
Okay.
Sí, señor.
Make sure we push into there. More movement possible, of course. We're going to push that out a little bit.
¡Nos están disparando! ¡Sigan avanzando!
And let's leave them for now. More troops are coming in, as we can see, which I guess is mostly fine.
¡Firme! ¡En marcha!
Okay.
¡Firme!
Not sure why that is saying what it is saying, but okay. Ah. I need to get the clock running to really see these numbers change. Right. So there's, of course, some more sets of airfields here, as we can see as well. Up there, which is not necessarily a bad thing.
Listo!
These guys, do I want to keep on trying to do stuff here? Or do I want to just say, well, forget about it? I think I'm just going to say forget about it because I need to really focus upon
Sí,
where I
señor.
should be. Which is not there.
Marcha.
Okay, back to here. Troops are relocating, as you can see.
Atención.
Okay.
¡Los estamos repeliendo, señor!
Not bad, necessarily. Okay, so what are we doing here in terms of training these guys up? I haven't got any of that as of yet set up. Where can I set that up? I guess I'm going to set that up to be as close to here as possible. In reality, I do still want to edit that further. I haven't actually got production of a certain type of unit set up as of yet. Let's do that with the light tank design. Add a module to allow... Okay, I need to add a module here first. A howitzer, okay. Medium howitzer, improved medium howitzer. Artillery, perfect. And then of course it says, ooh, I cannot have that. Why does it say that? Light fixed superstructure. There we go. Then here we can choose the tracked suspension, and then of course this one's always good. Cast armor or riveted. Engine, let's go for the diesel. As fast as possible, which at the moment is horrible. Maximum speed is below the 4 miles an hour. Okay. It looks like I first need to invent new engines for the tank for that to be workable. Okay. We'll get there eventually. Ah. In terms of naval warfare, we got the radar patrols. We've got the carrier operations. I don't want to do any of those in reality. But of course I can go to the special forces and do something here. So do I want to work for air supremacy, naval capacity, or do I want to go for marine commandos? I think these commandos might be a good one to go with. Okay. Path chosen. Okay. Let's go back up here.
Listo.
Okay, this path here. Really bring it up to there. Where is that pink one from? Ah, of course, that's the mountain troops. And that is a bit too far stretched. Stretched too far, stretched too thin.
Atención. Sí, señor.
Alright, let's go and push into there. At least shorten that border somewhat. At least that's the plan.
Listo.
Okay, let's have a look at our supply lines. What's happening here in terms of the supply lines? Okay, so from this point, that's already at max. It's operating at max already, as you can see. I'll deal with that in just a second. Let's make sure that whatever we got going on here is getting supplies through in an efficient manner. Why have we got these at 4 still? And where's this at 3? That really is a bottleneck. Let's keep that one at the top because that's nearly done.
¡Listo!
We got more troops ready here.
¡Atención! ¡Atención!
They're occupied there. These guys are...
¡Sí, señor!
Where did you come from? Ah, you were the guy that was leading originally the infantry, or the Marines. Okay, so that's fine. We're moving those troops up north. Research-wise, we need to go... Not much to do in this section, so let's go for that engine that I talked about. At the same time, we should, of course, be able to then say we can now do more integration. So let's integrate that one into there. Still a few more here to do, but we'll get those done eventually. There's another ace pilot promotion here. And then, of course, we got all these convoys that basically were successfully destroyed by us. We're still buying stuff internationally, it looks like, and that looks to be mostly artillery. And just stockpiles, anything in the negative? Trains. We got a deficit of trains. Interesting. Really interesting. So if I look purely at this section here, can I find trains on there? Cars. Heck, there must be trains here somewhere. Sort by cost. Trucks. Okay, guns. Interesting. Germany is selling a heck of a lot of different things. I don't see trains in that list. Finland. Selling a lot of different things as well, but again, I don't see trains here, and I guess there's just no trains available at the moment. Here, Hungary, Italy, anything from Italy? Ah, trains, there we go. Any trains will do. Romanians? Nope. Bulgarians. Like I said, pretty much any type of train will do to be able to get this rolling here. Norwegians, nope. Peruvians, nope. Venezuelans, nope. Let's adjust my production queue then to have more trains. Am I still producing trains? I'm not even producing trains. Interesting. Okay, add the trains to the list. Armored trains, yes. Got a shortage of 91. That's not a small number, I can tell you. Wow. Doctrines available. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna leave that as is just for now. Okay, so we consolidated this section of the border, which is great.
¡Listo!
Let's take that section there as well.
¡Firme! ¡Firme!
Okay, let's push into the US.
¡Atención! ¡Atención!
Okay, we can push into there as well.
¡Firme!
Ah, yes. Where's that 17 divisions? Hold on.
¡Atención!
Not all of them are properly assigned to the border. Hold on, that is army number 9. What's army number 9 meant to do at the moment? So these guys are here. That's all 23. Okay. What is that? 24 divisions, 23 divisions. So look, did we lose a division? It looks like.
¡Listo, señor!
Okay, so these guys, yes, they are ready to basically ship over. We're going to ship them over directly to here. Or maybe not there. Let's ship them over to here instead. Too late.
¡Listo, señor!
These guys are assigned. These guys are not assigned to anything. It's what it looks like. There we go. That should do.
¡Listo, señor!
It's army number 9, and that is army 10. Okay, a bit confused here, but okay. That should work for now. At least.
¡Listo!
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so let's push this into there as well.
¡Sí, señor! ¡Listo!
Okay.
¡Sí, señor!
Why are these troops moving there? I've got no clue.
¡Listo!
Okay. Again, if we can create a nice corridor there.
¡Firme!
That is always good. Okay. Siam is having difficulties, it looks like. Can request that full amount, but we're not getting it. There's a portion of that, unfortunately,
¡Atención!
is lost along the way. Okay. Yeah, like I said, we're training these up. That's fine. It's going to take a bit of effort to get that all done. What is it taking? Mechanized equipment, infantry equipment, support equipment. Okay, and trucks. I'll turn it to 10. That's fine for now. doesn't need an upgrade. Just checking if there's any particular upgrades available to this based upon the companies itself that we basically got employed. Looks like there's none at the moment. But never hurts to check. Yeah, we don't have a Mayo doing anything with that. Bit of a pity, but that's unfortunately the way it is. Oh, they're already at the latest. That's perfect. Okay. Sweet. So what I got here. I don't need that there. Anywhere else that I got planes operating that don't necessarily need to operate there? Probably. Okay, got nothing here as of yet in reality. Odd. That's because it basically sees that as being part of that region. It's like, why? Makes so little sense. As you can see, that's completing soonish. We're getting more troops towards this front line, which is perfect, of course.
Listo!
Oh, nice. Again, we're basically surrounding here a couple of units.
Listo, señor!
Okay.
Sí, señor! Sí, señor!
If I can do the same here, that would be amazing.
Listo! Listo! Listo!
There we go. A massive attack on this. Naval results. Okay, I think we lost something here. One submarine. Is that a big thing? No, not really. But it's not the nicest either. Bermuda is in American hands. Interesting. I thought it was British. The Bahamas, of course, here are still in the right hands.
Sí, señor! Listo! Atención!
Okay.
Listo, señor!
It's not a massive encirclement, but it's still an encirclement.
Listo!
Which is part of what we're aiming for here.
Listo, señor!
As you can see, trains is always an issue still. Again, see if I can actually buy some of those trains. Sort that by cost. Is it a costly item? Possibly. It's not in line of the trucks. Can I type in train? No, I cannot. Come on, I should be able to get trains from somewhere. Yes, I can get convoys. I got more than enough convoys, to be honest. How much am I producing? Not a lot, but it's far more than actually I need at the moment.
Listo.
Okay, let's take LA here as well.
Firme. Firme. Sí, señor.
Okie.
Firme. En marcha. En marcha.
Support that engagement there.
Firme.
I'm gonna add, wow, California to the mix. Interesting.
Atención.
Not a big one in reality.
En marcha.
Looks like LA was not undefended, which I kind of had expected it to be, but it's not the case.
Atención. Sí, señor.
Let's just select all of them, and let's make sure they're all assigned to
Listo, señor.
various different locations here, because that's fine for now.
Sí, señor. En marcha.
Okay.
Firme. En marcha. En marcha. Firme.
I must be able to complete this. Yes, we did complete that encirclement, and we did complete that
Listo, señor.
there as well properly.
Listo, señor.
Nice. Okay, we can once again choose another territory we want to integrate. Let's do this one. It's tiny, I know, but every one of them helps towards the bigger goal.
Atención. Firme.
Okay, let's push into there. And again, that flattens out that border nicely. Houston is hardly defended, only by one.
Atención.
Again, it's a bigger city that we should be able to take.
Listo. Sí, señor. En marcha. En marcha.
Let's try to reinforce that position there if we can.
Listo.
Okay.
Sí, señor. Firme.
Too bad.
Firme. Sí, señor. En marcha.
Again, let's have a look at all these supply lines that we got here. Why are all of these such low level, low quality lines? That is always a big puzzle to me. Okay. Let's push these back to the top first. We're working our way through them anyway, so let's make sure we keep on working our way through them. Marines, finally. I got some new Marines, and I can actually allocate them directly to that force.
Atención.
Okay, they're still en route. These guys are still defending, which is great to see.
Firme. señor.
Okay. Keep a bit of pressure on them there.
Listo, señor.
Should help out nicely. Still working towards this, what I was calling an encirclement.
En marcha.
Yeah, these troops should be pushed back relatively quickly. Shouldn't be too difficult.
Firme.
Again, shorten that line somewhat.
Firme. Listo.
So if we can cut LA off from the actual supply network, that would of course help. What is this? Oh, okay, the trucks. Only for mechanized. Mechanized gets additional armor, hardness, and then we of course need to choose. What do we want to have? Mechanized, mounted light anti-tank gun, piercing, hard attack, breakthrough, defense. Yeah, that's the one I'm going to go for. That basically makes it mutually exclusive with that one. Not necessarily a bad thing. Just the way it is at the moment. 2.05. That's partly because of the various different bits that are ongoing, I guess. This is... convoy rating is having a detrimental impact as well, unfortunately. We finally got those troops coming to the fore, the ones that are just allocated to the borders here from further south. Okay.
Listo, señor. Sí, señor. Atención.
Nice.
Atención. Firme.
Albuquerque. Let's take it. Won't hurt much, but of course it does help. Do you want to push north or do you want to push west?
Listo. En marcha.
I guess that might be an interesting one to take.
Listo.
Yes, you're reinforcing that, but at the moment your troops are far under strength.
Atención. Sí, señor.
Okay, let's take one more there.
Listo.
Let's push into there as well.
Ve. En marcha.
Supply lines still an issue, always an issue. Okay, that's all on the grain now. We still got a shortage of trains. It's only 50 at the moment. It's not that big, but it's big enough for us to basically say, yes, we need to build more trains. As you can see, I've allocated more capacity to the building of trains here already, so that should help. I need more steel. Let's get from Sweden. Yeah, they still got a bit of capacity. Not too much, but they still got some. Hey.
Firme.
Nice. Move these lines a little bit. Ooh, nice encirclement.
Listo. En marcha.
Okay, let's kill that guy off.
Firme. En marcha. Listo.
Okay, we should be able to push him back as well.
Listo. Atención. Sí, señor.
So these guys have got orders to be able to push into there. The fact that they got the orders doesn't necessarily mean they need to execute them, but the fact that they got them should at least give them a bit of a planning bonus.
No.
These guys, I'll give orders to be able to push through to Seattle.
Oh, señor.
These guys, have they got marching orders? I don't think so.
¡A lo sufrir!
Okay. Just get out of there. Right. Movement is occurring here. I'm gonna counter there.
¡Firme! ¡Firme! ¡En marcha!
Okay.
¡En marcha!
Okay, that is a bit of a pocket. It's not massive, but it's still big enough.
¡En marcha!
Big enough for us to be able to say, yes, we're making some movements here that will be beneficial to us.
¡Atención! ¡Firme! ¡Listo! ¡En marcha!
Let's push these guys back here. Right, what do we got here?
¡Listo!
This guy can, of course, support that engagement there.
¡Atención! ¡Listo!
Yeah, let's push deeper into there.
¡Listo, señor! ¡Firme!
Okay, let's push that way as well. Okay, we got troops moving here. This pocket is getting deeper, as you can see already.
¡Atención! ¡En marcha! ¡Firme!
Okay.
¡Firme! ¡Firme!
Okay.
¡Listo, señor! ¡Atención! ¡En marcha! ¡En marcha!
Why are you falling back there? Why?
¡En marcha! ¡Listo!
Instead of falling back, you should be pushing forward, but okay, let's see what we can do about that.
¡Atención! Sí, señor.
Okay. Let's try to get San Francisco in our hands as well. Nice drive into the US at least already. We stand at 25% of the total already. Not bad.
¡Atención! ¡En marcha! ¡Firme!
Okay.
¡Atención!
Yes, that's fine if you're attacking there.
¡Firme! ¡Firme!
These guys
¡Atención!
are almost there.
¡Firme! ¡Listo! 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 ¡Sí, señor!
Okay.
¡Para sufrir! ¡Atención!
Well, you're surrounded now. Which, of course, you weren't expecting.
¡Listo, señor!
It happened.
¡Sí, señor!
Let's take Sacramento. Capital of California will then be, of course, in our hands.
¡Firme! ¡Listo, señor! ¡Listo!
Okay. Trying to create pocket after pocket here.
¡Sí, señor! ¡En marcha!
Okay.
¡Atención! ¡En marcha! ¡En marcha!
Sweet. Again, cutting off a bit of railway connections here. Not a
¡Atención!
massive amount, but it's more than sufficient to be able to keep the enemy off their A-game.
¡Atención! ¡Firme! ¡Sí, señor! ¡Atención! ¡Sí, señor!
Okay, more railways coming into our hands.
¡Sí, señor! ¡Atención!
Let's follow the railways here.
¡Listo! ¡Firme! ¡Listo, señor!
Okay, we're going to try to take that position, so at least we got that proper surrounding of that one unit there.
¡Atención! ¡Listo!
Okay, look at
¡En
that.
marcha! ¡Firme!
Okay, we do have support on various different sides here.
¡Listo, señor!
Key reason I want to push here, because I want to get my hands on that air base here. Which of course allows me to position more of my airplanes in this region here. Gosh, this is taking
¡Sí, señor!
forever.
¡Firme! ¡Listo!
Okay.
¡Listo!
Yep,
¡Sí, señor!
mopping up operations.
¡Listo! ¡Sí, señor!
Shouldn't take too long in most cases, but yes, let's shorten that again to just focus upon that section there. Only I could basically close this pocket here.
¡Listo, señor!
That would be so helpful.
¡Sí, señor!
In actual fact, I got another pocket here.
¡Atención! ¡Firme!
Okay.
¡Sí, señor! ¡En marcha!
92. Get there eventually, it's just slow going here. Why is that dropped down to an even lower number? I don't know. Did we lose more divisions? Not sure.
¡Listo, señor!
Quite possibly.
¡Atención!
And if that's the case,
¡Sí, señor! ¡Firme!
finally getting close to land here. Ooh. I could have used these guys far, far earlier already. Okay.
Atención. Listo. Firme.
Best of positions potentially, but more than good enough here for now.
Listo. Listo, señor. En marcha.
Okay.
¡A sufrir! ¡Muévase! ¡Muévase rápido!
Muito rápido. I don't know what that means, but okay. I presume it's nothing bad. Right, our level is 4 versus their 3. These guys are now making landfall. Okay. Where have we got territory that we can potentially go for? That is, I guess, in Africa. Or, sorry, in Asia. King. Where is that? Ah, okay. Thinking. King, okay. Communist China. That's Japan. That's interesting territory to get my hands on. Look at that. We've got lots of steel here. It would be great to get my hands on that, but at the moment it's really close to normal China. Am I at war with China or not? I'm not sure. I do want it to be on the coast though, if I can. But at the moment that's too close to the Japanese, I feel. The Shan King might potentially be some of the best options available, but there's no real resources there. Yunnan. Again, not really much in terms of resources. Communist China. There is something there. Probably lots of factories, lots of manpower. Not much there. I mean, this is some of the best that I can hope for in reality. Yeah. Haven't been involved that much in that war. Oh, Japan is in the list here as well. I thought we were at war with Japan. You resolve whatever you want to resolve. Okay, Japan took the majority of that, which is fine by me. Not even involved in that.
Listo.
Why even bother asking me or telling me? That's exactly what has been happening here. Okay. So what we're going to do here is we're going to say, nice. Because from there, I'd like to be able to drive more deeper into Richmond.
Listo. En marcha.
Okay.
Listo.
Another smaller encirclement that is that we're dealing with at the moment.
Firme. Firme.
Okay, marvelous. Again, once we got that little pocket dealt with, that would be great.
Listo. Listo. Atención. Atención.
Okay.
Listo. Atención. Sí, señor.
Let's take that position there as well.
Firme. Listo.
Marvelous.
Listo. Sí, señor.
Push. Push.
Sí, señor.
Nice. So we're level 3, they're level 5. What's happening to our Air Force here now? Let's keep an eye on that as well. We do have an airbase here now. All these can now operate from California, I would say. Did we get our hands on the airfield? Did. Nice. Supplies. Yeah, that's a bit of a tricky situation there, isn't it? We need to get our hands on Dallas there, because that's the local hub. Hey. Fuel refining helps us improve that bit there. That's already done. That's to the max. We go and actually look at armor here. That would potentially help us as well.
Atención.
Okay. Okay.
Firme. Firme.
Not bad at the moment. Yes, we got that next engine. Let's push further into there. Because we do need to basically have better engines to be able to build that first tank. How far away from completion is that? 24 days. So that would be useful. There's recruitment. Yeah, that's going to take a while. November, it says. Wow. That is a heck of a long way away. So we need to boost this, because that's having a detrimental effect on that. Town advisors I don't want to have. Thank you very much. We can integrate more states. I don't want to blow the Panama Canal. This is weekly war support for the sunk convoys. Interesting. So us sinking every civilian can help in the war. By care and attention to our material users, every gram of steel can be made twice as valuable in war effort. That's good. So where could we potentially get more benefits? Have I really got a shortage of trucks? No, I've got a massive amount of trucks. I have to build more artillery. I have to build more guns. Artillery, no. Directly the mechanized is the biggest one that I need to invest a lot more into.
Firme. Listo.
Okay.
Listo, señor. Sí, señor. Atención. Atención.
Yeah, just kill them there.
Sí, señor. Atención.
Hey, where are these guys now? Well, they finally come here, which is good. If I can keep that up. I could then pull that red line back, which is great.
Sí, señor. Firme.
Okay, New Orleans in our hands would be nice as well. So where does that bring us to? We're at 24%. Were we at 26 earlier? I'm not sure. The United States, where are you in that list? Yeah, you're slowly moving towards a losing position. British Malaysia, they got 49%, and the Americans have got 23%. Lend-lease received. Interesting. Okay, I don't want to do the integrations. I'm going to keep that for now as is. Okay. Any potential breakthrough positions here? There we go.
Atención.
That would work out nicely.
Sí, señor.
87. All good there. That's free to take at the moment.
Listo. Atención. En marcha. En marcha. Listo.
Oh, interesting.
Firme.
Let's just push into there.
Listo. Listo, señor.
Looks like that west coast will be ours. So what did I say? African Union here. Ethiopia has surrendered. Why is China part of the African Union? And Tibet? It's the African Union. Anyways, we are at war with Japan as well, it looks like. Dominican Republic, they are part of it. Who's taken the Dominican Republic, though? Interesting. I guess that's the United States that took that. Yeah, there you go. And of course, they also took here these islands here, Jamaica and such. All of that is falling into our hands nicely here. That the west of the country is mostly in our hands already. Not completely, but mostly.
Firme.
And I would say to a sufficient degree that we can actually push into different locations as well.
Listo, señor. Atención.
That's an important hub here in Oregon. We want to get our hands on that.
Atención. Firme.
Let's push into there. Can I modify the design of these coastal guards to actually have the engineering companies on there? I don't have enough of that. Interesting. Okay, fine. If I edit this one, I don't want to have any of this on there. I need to design a new unit. I was going to wait for that, wasn't I? Because that's only 16 days away until that is ready.
Listo.
I need to work with.
Atención.
Okay.
Listo. Firme. Listo.
Okay.
Firme.
Push, 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 push. These guys are surrounded, so that should be a relatively easy one to deal with. We're still working our way into creating that encirclement here.
Atención. Listo, señor.
I know it'll be a full battle to wage here, but okay.
Atención. Atención.
Shouldn't be too difficult to push into that. We really need to get our hands on Dallas here.
En marcha. Sí, señor.
I know it says 66, but we can make that work. Red line can now pull back to that position there. Because we've got the blue units on the line. Biloxi.
Listo.
All right. Keep the momentum if we can.
Atención. Atención. Listo.
They're being pulled back. Interesting.
Listo, señor. Listo.
Okay.
Listo.
These guys again. Let's also take that bit here if we can. Take a bit of effort, but we will get there. It's just, of course, with these guys, I don't necessarily need to do the inland bits. It's really the coast I need to focus on.
Sí, señor. Sí, señor.
Okay, and then from there we're going to try to push like that.
Firme. Firme. En marcha.
Okay. Yeah, we got the airfield here ready now, don't we? Yep. Let me allocate fighter planes to there. I've got lots of them. Make sure we operate in that region here. Sierra Madre. I need to operate there in reality anymore. Nice, nice, nice. Aerial support where we can get aerial support.
Sí, señor. Sí, señor. Listo.
Again, if we can cut off here units, great. If we cannot,
Sí,
then
señor.
yeah, so be it.
En marcha. En marcha. En marcha.
Okie.
En marcha. Sí, señor. Firme. Listo, señor.
Okay.
Listo.
Yeah, that will be a bigger pocket that we can potentially deal with soon.
Listo, señor. Sigan atacando. En marcha. Sí, señor.
Okay.
Firme.
Yeah, all of these guys again. Supply issues.
Sí, señor. Listo, señor.
Proper joint attack from multiple angles simultaneously. That is a bit of a roadblock, isn't it?
Listo.
Not massively, but still, it is a roadblock.
Listo. Listo, señor. En marcha.
Again, let's push that unit away as well.
Firme.
It's a bit of breathing space for us.
¡Firme! ¡Atención!
Okay. Yeah, we're getting that pocket dealt with soonish. They're countering as well on certain locations. In certain locations, I should say.
¡Firme! ¡En marcha! ¡Listo!
Okay, in reality, what kind of unit was that again? I know it's a specialized unit. I don't have any powers of... I do now. Wow, that's new. Let's have a look at it. View. It's just trucks, and unfortunately I cannot give them anything else, which is a bit of a pity.
¡Firme! ¡Listo!
That is a bit of a pity, but okay.
¡Atención!
If I look again at these units here, they haven't got much at all, do they? They should have, of course, the various different support units with them. Let's have a look at those mountain troops. They can, of course, do it with some of that support as well. Nice.
¡Listo, señor!
That pocket is almost closed now. As long as we can keep it closed, and afterwards, that would be quite key.
¡Firme! ¡Firme! ¡En marcha!
Okay, push, 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 push. Yeah, it's going to be a bit longer this episode than I had anticipated potentially, but we should have some nice benefits.
¡Listo! ¡Sí, señor!
It should be possible now to push into there as well.
¡Listo!
Push into mobile as well.
¡En marcha!
Steal again. Ooh. But they can supply. Let's get the rest from these guys here. Any surplus? We're still importing stuff that we no longer seem to need. It's great if you can do without. Oh yes.
¡Atención!
Oh yes.
¡Firme! ¡Atención! ¡Firme! ¡Atención! ¡Sí, señor! ¡Listo!
Haha. Pocket created. And we can of course exterminate all those units within there, which will free up a lot of my troops.
¡Nos están disparando!
Okay, let's deal with them from here.
¡Firme!
Nice.
¡Listo, señor! ¡En marcha!
Okay. You're not getting any supplies in anymore, which is useful to know.
¡Sí, señor! ¡Siguen atacando! ¡Sí, señor!
Why are you pulling back? Exactly when I'm pushing deeper into the territory here. Some of the units start pulling back for some bizarre reason.
¡Listo! ¡Listo, señor!
Okay.
¡Firme! ¡Sí, señor!
Okay.
¡En marcha! ¡Listo! ¡Sí, señor! ¡Listo! ¡Sí!
Okay.
¡En marcha!
Not too bad yet. Keeping it all cool here for now. Oh, they decrypted our ciphers again. What am I actually doing in terms of decryption at the moment? Cryptography. We're working on the US as well. Interesting. Get that bit done as well. At least get more intelligence on the various different parties. And even if I just position him here, the fact that he's operating there would actually give me more intel. Yes, we're 10 years behind. I know. Actually, more than 10 years, but that's okay for now. Let's create that new design that I was thinking of creating here. Anything else? Secondary. Heavy machine gun. This can go for the torsion bars. This can go for the cast iron. This can go for the diesel. We're fast enough, isn't it? The current design cannot be used in the light tank role. I don't want it to be a light tank. I want to be an artillery. Sweet. So that works. Radio. Okay, anything else? Special modules. Auto loader, stabilizer. Smoke launcher, yeah. What else do we want to put on there? Auto loader could potentially be useful. Let's boost that engine speed. Let's keep it there for now. Basic light artillery. Yes, that design company will help. Pretty much. You will go. Let's put you at 7 for now. Does I need even more trains? Interesting. Okay, I'm not sure where that comes from, but that's fine for now. Right, we're working our way towards eliminating this pocket here.
¡Listo! ¡Listo! ¡En marcha!
Let's support whatever we can support here.
¡En marcha!
Okay.
¡Sí, señor! ¡Sí, señor! ¡Listo, señor!
Fairly large number of units will be supporting all of these engagements here.
¡Listo, señor!
Alright guys, thanks for watching. I do hope you enjoyed it. We basically pushed nicely into the southern United States. Okay, so I do need to basically set this propaganda to take place. Let's do that one. So yeah, once again, thanks again. And yeah, I do look forward to seeing you on the next one. And in the meantime, bye-bye.